My grandmother timed me climbing out her bathroom window every visit and called it a game. The night it stopped being a game, she was already outside holding the ladder. It started when I was 7. Grandma would tap her watch and grin. Bet you can't beat your record, sweetheart. The bathroom window opened onto the back porch roof. From there, it was a short drop to the yard. I'd shimmy out, scramble down, and she'd click her stopwatch. 41 seconds. You're getting fast. Every visit, same routine. She kept a little notebook of my times taped inside the cabinet. By the time I was 12, I could be out that window and on the grass in under 30 seconds without making a sound. Quiet feet, she'd always say. A good climber never wakes the house. I never asked why it mattered. The summer I turned 13, my parents dropped me off for 2 weeks. First night, Grandma made my favorite dinner. She kept refilling my glass with sweet tea and watching me drink it. You look tired, baby. Big day tomorrow. What's tomorrow? She just smiled. Get some rest. I woke up at 2 a.m. to gravel crunching in the driveway. My head felt thick, wrong, like I was moving through water. I stumbled to the window and looked down. There was a van in the yard, headlights off, and Grandma was standing under my bathroom window in her nightgown, holding a ladder against the wall, waiting. I froze. 2 men leaned against the van, arms crossed, looking up at the glass. She'll come, I heard Grandma say. She always comes out this window. Trained her myself, won't make a sound. One of the men checked his watch. You sure she's out? Gave her enough to keep her soft. She'll climb down half asleep and you load her up. Easy. My whole body went cold. The tea, the game. 30 years of quiet feet and stopwatches and that little notebook of times. She hadn't been teaching me to play. She'd been teaching me to leave without waking the house. I backed away from the glass. My legs were shaking, but my head was clearing fast now, adrenaline burning through whatever she'd put in the tea. Come on out, sweetheart. Grandma called softly. Beat your record. I didn't climb out the window. I took a photo of the van, the plate, the 2 men, and Grandma holding the ladder in her nightgown. Then I locked the bathroom door, called 911, and whispered exactly where I was. Stay hidden, the dispatcher said. Units are close. Out in the yard, Grandma's voice was getting sharp. She's not coming down. Something's wrong. You said this was handled. It is handled. Go up and get her. One of the men set his foot on the ladder. I heard it creak under his weight, heard him climbing, heard his hands slap the roof shingles right outside the window. Then I heard the sirens. The men bolted. Tires tore up the lawn as the van fishtailed toward the road. But 2 cruisers had already blocked the driveway, and a third came up the ditch. They caught the van before it hit the street. I unlocked the bathroom and came downstairs slow, phone still recording. Grandma was standing in the kitchen, wringing her hands, arranging her face. The officer knocked. She opened the door and started crying instantly. Thank God you're here. 2 strangers tried to break in and take my granddaughter. I've been terrified. The officer looked at her, then at me. That's her? The granddaughter? Yes. My baby? Is she all right? I stepped out from behind the doorframe and held up my phone. You want to hear you? I pressed play. Her own voice filled the kitchen. She always comes out this window. Trained her myself. Grandma's face fell apart in pieces. First confusion, then the exact expression she made when I beat my record. That proud little smile. There's a notebook taped inside the bathroom cabinet. My climbing times. 6 years of them. Ask her why a grandmother keeps a stopwatch on how fast a child can disappear. The officer's hand was already on her shoulder. Grandma looked at me one last time as they walked her out to the cruiser, and she tapped her wrist, where her watch used to be, and whispered it like a prayer. You beat your record, baby.